Lacey is accompanied by her parents, Ann and Grant Davis. Lacey has been on varsity for 3 years. Lacey is a three-sport athlete who also competes in basketball and tennis. After high school, Lacey plans on attending college. Hard things get, you are always strong enough to overcome it. A piece of advice she would like to give younger players is to never give up on your dreams. Each of you are special and meant to shine in your own way. Lacey would like to thank her parents for always being there for her on her good days and bad days, and for never giving up on her. She would like to thank her team for always pushing her to do better and for having her back. She would also like to thank her coaches for turning her into the player she is today. She would especially like to thank Rainey for sticking with her through all these years. Congratulations, Lacey, and good luck. Now please welcome Rainey Aiden. Rainey is accompanied by her parents, Jason and Cammie Aiden. Rainey is a 4-year letterman in volleyball. Throughout her volleyball career, she has earned first-team All-District honors. She was center MVP in 2019, selected to the All-State team in 2019, and was selected to be on the All-Star team. After high school, Rainey plans to go to college to become a teacher and a volleyball coach. Her favorite volleyball memory was competing in the state championship game last year. Volleyball has taught Rainey that hard work and dedication can help you reach any goal you set for yourself. A piece of advice she would give to younger players is to keep the same mindset the team has had the past 2 years and to always work together as one. Rainey would like to thank her parents for supporting her all of these years and sacrificing so much to allow her to play volleyball. She would like to thank her grandparents for coming to all of her games and supporting her since she was a little girl. Rainey wants to thank her coaches that have pushed her beyond the point she thought she was capable of. She would also like to thank Lacey for sticking with her since their YMCA volleyball days. They won the district title together in the 8th grade, and now their goal is to win the state title. Congratulations and good luck, Rainey. Next up, please welcome our senior student trainer, Mara Hernandez. Mara has been in the volleyball program for 2 years. She is accompanied by her parents, Adrian Hernandez and Soyla Villardo. Her favorite memory with the volleyball team is going to the state tournament last year and us playing in the state championship game. After high school, Mara plans on attending college to become a certified athletic trainer. A piece of advice she would like to give to younger players is to always be prepared and never be afraid. Congratulations, Mara, and good luck. On behalf of the volleyball coaching staff and the entire Whiteface family, we thank all of our senior players for wearing the Hereford jersey with pride. We are grateful for your effort, commitment to the team, and the lessons we've learned along the way. We encourage you to continue to always do your best wherever life takes you. Congratulations and good luck to our 2020 seniors.
short sort of ceremony, but nonetheless, they'll be missed. And obviously for them, I'm sure, this is our, 22nd game of the year, so 22nd match, which is about 15 short of what we'd normally be at this point. So it's really gone by quickly for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's it's just sort of one of those bittersweet days. You work your tail off to get to this point, but talking to moms and dads just a while ago, they were working hard to not shed some tears. It's a very emotional time, and lots of moments. They'll never watch another game in here that'll make them as nervous anymore as they have over the last several years.
I mean, it's a weird deal. You enjoy it, and yet you certainly miss all of the all the stuff that goes with it. And but while it's going on, I mean, it is. We've talked about it many times, but it's very difficult on the parents. I mean, you just kind of live and die with each point, each mistake, each great play, whatever it might be. And then it comes to an end before you know it. I mean, Rainey, gosh, I mean, it seems like she's been playing forever, and she has been for 4 years.
She has indeed.
She is a great player, and Lacey's been a real steady performer. I talked a moment ago, Lacey, a three-sport. She plays basketball and tennis as well, and, it's hard to see them go, and yet you want to see them go. It's kind of like with your own kids. I mean, that time's coming, but, it's not good when he comes.
I know. And like Rainey, it's always near and dear to a coach's heart when a kid gets through with whatever the sport is and wants to go be a teacher, wants to go be a coach. That is just so nice to see. And
well, she'll be a good one. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely.
She will. Her desire, in fact, all three of them, Lacey to be a veterinarian and Myra to be an athletic trainer, which says a lot for Sarah in that program. And my goodness, we talked during the game last night. I talked to Sarah a little bit a moment ago about we look like the football team, like the MASH unit. We had 3 wheelchairs and 3 on crutches out there last night. One in the wheelchairs, one of our coaches, of course. But it's been a horrible season for that type of thing. And, no rhyme or reason to it. It's just what happens sometimes.
And isn't it weird that our greatest fear has been the COVID stuff and keeping kids healthy that way. And then the battles our guys have had to face with injuries is just, gosh, it just overwhelms you.
It really, really does. And Whiteface is, Dumas is really good. And we go play Pampa, who's lost for the first time Thursday night to Canyon, who hasn't lost at all. And that was a 21-7 score, Canyon and Randall, which really, really surprised me. I thought they had both put a lot more points. So that says a little bit about how good their defenses are. So we go to Pampa and then come back here and play Canyon. So no rest for the weary, as they say. Here the Perryton Rangerettes are taking their swings. We're going to take a 60-second break. Be back courtside here in 1 minute.
This is Rosie Davis. Personal banking is important to us at First National Bank. I want you to meet Jeremiah Rincon. What brought you to banking?
The degree I'm working on is what made me want to work in the banking industry.
What interests you the most about banking?
Working with money, of course. It's a challenging profession, but well worth it.
First National Bank with 3 locations, the bank designed with you in mind. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Your home for the Whitefaces, the Red Raiders, and the Cowboys since 1948. KPAN AM/FM, Hereford, Texas.
Here are the Thrill Seekers.
Electricity travels along an intricate network of wires and poles to power our homes and businesses. Most of the time, it's a seamless journey. But occasionally, the path of electricity is disrupted by articles like fallen tree branches, animals, or car accidents. When that happens, Deaf Smith Electric Cooperative's line workers are ready to restore that connection no matter the weather or the time of day. For over 82 years, Deaf Smith Electric, your touch-tone energy cooperative.
All right, Tom and Brenda back at Whiteface Gym here as the Rangerettes are taking their swings at the net right now. We talked about our first time a couple of weeks ago to be in Perryton and broadcast, and I'm assuming this is their first time to be in Hereford and play volleyball ever, right, Coach?
I can't ever remember a time they were here even a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's just so dang far.
It is. It is indeed. We were talking last night during the game. I got a text from Sherry Blankenship. She was in Idaho. And Brad said, how far is that? And I said, it's just the other side of Perryton is where it is. And that's pretty much where it is, I think. But it is a long way. But here today, the JV and freshmen have both won. I was trying to think, I need to ask Christy, you may know off the top of your head, but I think the JV, we might have lost up at Dumas. I'm not sure. We lost to Canyon here, but beat Canyon there. So, you know, they went through the district pretty well. And the freshmen, I don't know, Chelsea, again, I didn't see them play, but they've had some good successes, I know. So, good for the Lady Whitefaces.
Absolutely, it's good. It's quite encouraging. And, you know, a lot of hard work from a lot of kids. And, you know, and as we mentioned in the senior night, it's a lot on families because those kids come home sometimes frustrated or as happy as can be. And I mean, we appreciate our parents' loyalty and willingness to just kind of hang in there. And hopefully it's been a very good experience for the kids as it's been for us.
The Lady Whiteface is playing here today in the regular season finale. The playoffs begin this weekend against either Levelland or San Angelo Lakeview. Is that who it is?
That is correct. And if the games today, which are their last games of district, matches of district, if they go as they should, that's probably going to create a tie for fourth place between those two. If we get Levelland, because I think they're going to play it off. I don't know if they've set a time for Monday or Tuesday instead of flip it. So since it's a play-in, you sort of want to play it.
Sure.
And if we end up playing Levelland, we'll play those guys in Littlefield on Saturday. I think that's Halloween Day. So I think Bushland is coming here to play on Saturday. I don't know who their opponent's going to be. We'll set them up on Saturday afternoon, and we'll be scrimmaging girls basketball at Caprock that same day too.
Wow. Well, and I know that talking to Carly a moment ago, but Bushland and Decatur are going to play a practice game Tuesday night. And, of course, it's possible the Lady Whitefaces in the fourth round of the playoffs could meet Decatur. And I believe most of you know the coach from Decatur, a young lady named Catherine Forrester. So that again, both have to win 3 matches, but if we win 3 and they win 3, that's who's meeting up.
And used to, years past, non-COVID years, that would be at a regional tournament.
Right.
This year it's going to be on a Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday evening, I believe.
Wow.
So, and it's funny because there will be some people out there that will remember before we had regional tournaments. That's how it worked.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we played the regional semis on a Tuesday night site, which was so hard to find because of sometimes because of elections, sometimes because boys and girls basketball was playing. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully we're going to have a lot of good stuff to worry about.
I certainly hope so. Lady Whiteface is taking their swings right now. 9-0, win here today, obviously. We're the outright district champs already, but we're the unbeaten outright district champs. I was looking back on a couple of things on Facebook today. I think it was 2012. We were district co-champs with Friendship, and we had a playoff. Lost that playoff, as I remember that. That was 8 years ago. Yeah, I'll tell you, sometimes those memory things on Facebook, I look, a year ago today was when we got the 5 inches of snow.
Really?
And, yeah, it just, just kind of, but the volleyball things are really, they come up obviously this time of year, volleyball and football happenings from years past. And it's really kind of fun sometimes to, of course, at my age and with my memory, I've forgotten most of those things. I have. I thought it was interesting a moment ago when the kids were talking there, and their favorite memories were the state championship volleyball match last year. And I thought, well, that's my favorite memory too, because I can't remember the ones before that. No, I've got lots of favorite memories, but they do kind of all get blurred a little bit. We're still, I guess, we're still working on the gym here. We got some of the banners down, or is that the way it's going to?
No, we've moved some things around.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's on the other side. I didn't even look. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's on the other side, and we'll have another banner. Hopefully this year, if we'll win 2 playoff matches, we'll get another banner, and so we needed a little more room. We sort of condensed all of the boards. We had some boards up here that went year by year by year and how far each year went. We condensed those onto 3 boards, one for boys basketball, girls basketball, and one for volleyball. And so those are, the information is still up. It's just giving us a little bit more room to spread out now.
There are 23 volleyball banners up. That means you've advanced to the 3rd round of volleyball playoffs 23 times, and about the last, that would start back around 1993 or something like that. Or 90. When was the first one? I forgot.
It might have been 92.
92? Okay, so in 28 years, 23 of those 28 years, that's amazing. We have advanced that far in the volleyball. Lady Whiteface is taking their swings right now, and again, the idea is to get better and better. There's, it's win or go home after today. That's the way it works. So Whiteface is surely like to get back in that state championship game and win that thing, but we're a long way from that here this afternoon, obviously. Let's take another 60-second break. Brenda and I'll be back courtside here in 1 minute.
For the latest in technology, call Bob's Heating and Air Conditioning, your Bryant authorized dealer.
With a Bryant Housewise Wi-Fi thermostat, you can begin saving money as soon as it's installed. With features like smart setback, energy use reporting, and tailored tips, homeowners saved an average of 20% on their heating and cooling energy costs. Be smart. Get Housewise.
To get Housewise, call Bob's Heating and Air Conditioning, your Bryant authorized dealer. A combination of high standards and superior skills when you need it the most.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
The brightest star in the Lone Star State. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center. One price selling makes it easy to buy. You get 5-star treatment, we treat you great. With stars and great selection. The quality and value too. Stevens does it all for you. You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
All righty, back here at Whiteface Gym, 2 teams serving one to another. And the Whitefaces 1-3 up at Perryton. At that point, Perryton had 2 or 3 players out with COVID. I don't know if I'm assuming they're back. Coach, or?
Yeah, I think that cycle through. It kind of sounds bad, but you just feel like everybody cycles through.
Yeah, that's kind of what's happened in many, many instances. And the Whitefaces hope, we had a little bout of it with the volleyball early, you'll recall. And we hope that was the one and only time that any of our teams have to deal with that issue. Whitefaces roster, but Emma Jones and Nikayla Watley, Rainey Avon, Tatum Stowe, Leighton Wood, Lacey Davis, Cameron Blair, Miranda Acosta, Micah Palacios, Bonnie Vallejo, Nevaeh Coronado, and Autumn Wilburn. That is the crew for Coach McCracken, Christy Jones, and Chelsea McCarley, her assistants. We said Sarah's the trainer. Myra Hernandez and Isabel Villegas are trainers, and Angelina Padilla is the manager. Back behind us, video provided again today on YouTube, provided by Adam and I don't think Anastasia. I think Adam, no, Anastasia's there too. I'm sorry, I didn't look around. Josiah's up there too. He's been doing some dirty work here this afternoon. He had to help everybody get set up and everything. He'll get extra pay for this. They had a nice warm spot last night, the Peñas did. They were up in the open press box up top, and there was a nice little wind blowing out of the north.
That ain't right.
Yeah, it's not right at all. I bet they thought it wasn't right either. It was even downstairs. I mean, the wind would blow, around the stairs downstairs, and we weren't really bad cold, but we felt for them. Not badly, but we felt for them. And I've lost my pen before we even start. Brian has one. Brenda has one. I'm good. Brian. Brenda's got one here. Thank you. Thanks for looking after an old man, Brian and Brenda. All righty. We're going to send the two teams out there and have these pregame festivities, and then we will have the playing of this 4-4A volleyball game starting pretty close to on time here today. Let's take a break for a minute 30. We're back at Whiteface Gym in a minute and a half.
Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Hi, I'm Bobby Fight with First Financial Bank, and we can put you in the driver's seat. Whether you're looking for a new or used vehicle, we have a loan that's right for you. You can expect competitive rates along with personal attention and guidance. From the application to the funding of your loan, please contact me at 363-8221 to see just how quick and easy the process is. First Financial Bank, you first. Member FDIC.
Hello, this is Demara De La Fuente, Assistant Principal at Northwest Elementary School. Northwest is the home of the Bears. Our motto is that we are brave and fierce, excited to learn, always kind and caring to others, responsible for ourselves and our actions, and we will strive to do our best every single day. Northwest is proud to be educating our future herd. Go Herd!
If you're looking for a part-time job or a career management opportunity, McDonald's will be interviewing candidates Friday, October 30th, 9 to 5 at McDonald's on Highway 60. Learn how being a McDonald's team member can help you reach educational goals, earn extra income, and develop leadership skills. Applications and interviews will be Friday, October 30th, 9 to 5. This includes full-time management positions and part-time jobs for students and those desiring to earn extra income. Learn how you can be a part of the McDonald's team.
All right, back here at the gym, introducing the Rangerettes right now. We've got a first-class PA, too. This is really, really nice. Last couple of years, one of the teachers here at the junior high, he's really good.
He is, and he's coaching in our junior high now, too.
He is, okay,
he is. He's
great.
coaching our kids.
Okay.
Junior high volleyball and junior high track.
All right. I did not know that. Well, Whiteface is being introduced. And for the two seniors out there, again, the last time they'll be introduced on this court unless something weird happens. I guess the UIL didn't ever come through on that. The higher seed plays at home.
No, they didn't come through. In fact, I checked it just today. Went in and checked it before these games. So, no, that would have been a nice deal. You know, El Paso's done that voluntarily. They've chosen to do that for years and years and years.
All right, Whiteface is ready to take the floor. Coach Delozier seated over there on the Whiteface stands, kind of getting back to somewhat near normal after his bout with the illness, as have lots and lots of folks around our part of the world. Again, the official on the floor here this afternoon is a professor at WT, and he's had it. And we talked about it a couple of weeks or week or so ago when we last played here. I visited with him a little bit about it, and I asked him today. He said he was feeling much better.
That's good.
And his family had avoided it, so he was happy on both fronts there. Whiteface is with Blair and Avon and Nikila, Watley, and Vallejo and Padilla and Wood. That's the starters out there this afternoon. So we are ready to play some volleyball. It'll be the Rangerettes to serve first. The Whitefaces to receive serve, and here we go. Whiteface is just the lone senior out there right now. Avon, again, only two seniors on the team. First service of the afternoon will come from Ramirez, Perryton, and here we go. Ramirez played well up in Perryton. We go over to Watley. She tips it. They get to the tip, and they'll free ball it over. This time, set it near side. That's Blair, and they'll not be returning that. Thank you very much.
Small middle blocker for Perryton this first round. Blair ended up hitting right in the split between the right side blocker and the middle blocker. Good good idea.
Miranda got ready to serve, and she had her face mask on. She smiled and pulled it down. She serves an ace, and the Whitefaces lead it 2-0. Miranda ready again. Palacios, Wood, and Acosta on the back row. And
too early.
Tip. There is a straight down kill by Tatum.
Ooh. That is an angle that nobody's going to block and ain't nobody going to dig. That's awesome.
3-0 Hereford. Acosta serves again. And, they get to it. They're going to free ball it over, so we got a chance to score right here. Little slide play to Stowe, down the line and in. It's 4-0 Hereford. Whiteface is playing like you'd want them to play. We need to be sharp here this afternoon.
It's going to feel like a long time before they hit the court again.
It is. Good service. Far side. Nice dig by Blair. Near side to Blair. They block her. Hereford gets the fist on. He can't get it up. Good block by Perryton. Point for the Rangerettes. 4-1 Hereford. Well, watch Blair's little sister, Kendall, play in the JV a moment ago. She's a freshman. She's really going to be a dandy player. Already is. 4-1 Hereford here in the first set. Bonnie. Here we go. Well, they get a block this time on Stowe and play it up. Near side, up. Hereford blocks, and it comes right back over, and Hereford goes to Stowe, and she tips it, and it comes right back over, and Blair, and they dig it up again. And the far side, and a big swing, and a block by Hereford, and there's no returning this one. Stowe with a block. Avon might have gotten a part of it. 5-1 Hereford, and it is Rainey's turn to serve. Lacey in the match now. Rainey serves. To the middle, it's an ace. Well, Rainey Avon she is a wonderful volleyball player. I don't know, she has any ambition to play in college, but I sure think she could play setter for somebody somewhere.
Yep.
Here is Perryton, just gets it across. Bonnie now to Stowe, and off the top of the head of the blocker, 7-1. It's hard to use the top of your head to block. Maybe your face, but to the top of your head.
But if it goes up high and somebody gets to it,
right.
It's playable.
It is.
Drop.
A little short serve, it's an ace. Rainey with her second ace of the match. It's 8-1 Hereford.
Drop that right in a very confusing place, right behind the setter and the girl in middle front.
Again, a good serve. Again, they lift it, and it's 9-1, another ace. That's 3 aces for Rainey here. We're at 9-1 of the opening set. Whiteface is really a good volleyball team. Perryton free balls it over. Here we go. Miranda, far side now. Lacey, big swing, and it's long. 9-2. Set Lacey on the far side. She just didn't get on top of it quite enough, and the ball was long. Service now comes to Miranda. In the middle to Stowe. Stowe with a big hit. Great dig by Perryton. Let's do it again. They will not return this one as Stowe gets her 4th kill.
Good hitter coverage that time by the Lady Whitefaces. Ball came straight back across, and I think it was Miranda, wasn't it, that dug that?
It
Hustled
was.
back there, gave us another opportunity for a quick offense.
Emma to serve here now. Go. Good service, but in the net. So not a good service. First service error, 10-3, Hereford, opening set here at Whiteface Gym. Regular season finale. For Perryton, it is Irvin to serve. She jump serves. Miranda, Rainey, Stowe. They dig it, get it up in the rafters, and they're going to save it. That's a great play by Perryton. Here we go, near side now. That's Bonnie. They will not dig this one. It is 11-3.
Yeah, nice swing down the line. She let the set get just nearly to the antenna, and then a fast arm.
11-3 Hereford now. Layton in to serve. Layton played up in, I think it was at Perryton, where she had a good service round. Here is her serve, played across, tipped up. Layton digs it up. Rainey sets it off to Lacey. Lacey, they get a tip on it, get it back up, and can't get it across. 12-3. Good job, Lacey Davis. Whitefaces by 9. Layton serving again. Near side. Cross court. Dug up on the back line by Layton. Near side, there's Bonnie. Down the line again. Just give it to me right here. I know what to do with it. 13-3.
Rainey did a nice job that time. Pass was just a little tight to the net. She did a good job maintaining her balance and not crossing the center line.
Hereford by 10 as Wood serves to the near side. Blocked by the Whitefaces, played back up by Perryton. Off the top of the net and falls on Hereford's side. Hit the net cord, threw everything out of sync, and it's 13-4, Hereford by 9. Opening set here at Whiteface Gym. Perryton serves. And for Perryton, it's Medina at the service line. Layton. Oops, we overpassed it, and down it went. Really was, the set was overpassed by Rainey, but she got a really bad pass. She hustled to it, tried to kind of push it back over the top of her head, pushed it over the net, and down it went. 13-5, Hereford by 8. Medina serves. Emma. Watley, and Watley gets the kill. It's 14-5.
Big reach that time by Watley. She contacted ball high, I bet crossed a foot above the top of the net.
Well, we talk about it a lot, but man, she can jump. 14-5. Server now is Palacios. Micah with a good service. Far side, pushed over by Perryton. There is the set to Watley, and Watley goes to the floor again with it. 15-5, Hereford. Micah hurries back. She'll serve now with Hereford leading by 10 in the opening set. A little jump serve to the right side this time. Better pass by Perryton in the middle. They push it over. Emma, Rainey, tipped down by Watley, but they play it up. Back near side. The back line, Hereford gets it. Going to have to free ball this one over. Well, Bonnie goes up, gets a little roll on it. And Perryton can't get it back. Point for the Whiteface. Good job, Bonnie, taking something that wasn't much and putting Perryton in a hole. 16-5. Palacios, long run, jump serve. This is that blistering serve that's overpassed. We tip it down, they get to it, and can't get it back. Watley with the tip, the point, and the Whitefaces lead it 17-5, and kind of hitting on all cylinders at the moment of the Whitefaces.
Micah's kind of moved back a little farther.
She has. When she does, she really smokes that serve when she gets back deep. Perryton, cross, Micah tight on the net, tipped over by Rainey, but played by Perryton. Big swing by Perryton. We got a block on it. Can't get to the block. 17-6. Whitefaces trail by, or lead by 11 against Perryton here in the opening set. Perryton server will be Ramirez. Whitefaces just have to free ball it over. Perryton plays it far side. They free ball it back. We got a little free ball match going on here. Here's Rainey off to Watley. Watley doesn't get a great set. She tips it over. They tip it back. Emma plays it up. Near side now. That's Bonnie off the top of the net. They play it. Far side and a lift by Perryton. It is 18-6 Hereford. Blair back in. Vallejo to serve for the first time in this match, and the Whitefaces lead by a dozen. Bonnie ready. She serves.
Drop, drop.
Yep. They played it at the back line. It might have been long. Pushed over. Somebody's in the net. Point for the Whitefaces.
Every time I see plays where somebody's in the net, it just makes me so nervous.
Yeah.
At this time of year. I don't want anybody going down on an ankle.
Exactly. Good serve, and it's an ace by Bonnie. She came to the near side. Coaches talked about that through the years, but cross court and short side, that's a tough play for any defender. 20-6 Hereford. Bonnie, good serve. Again, it's an ace. That's 2 aces for her, 3 for Rainey. 21-6 Hereford. Whitefaces near side. They dive and get to this one and get it back in play and push it over. And Rainey hustles to it. We got to play it near side. Blair off the net. Dug up by Perryton. Played back to the middle. Perryton free balls it over. Whiteface is now set it near side. There's Blair up high and cross court and down. Blair did not get a great pass. She had the net in her way, and she still made a great, great swing. 22-6, Hereford timeout. Perryton back in 30 seconds.
When you're coming back from an illness or injury, it takes a lot of courage and determination. Our physical rehab program is staffed with people who are totally dedicated to your recovery. From a sports injury to recovering from a stroke, we have the experience to make your recovery as easy as possible. Hereford Regional Medical Center. The best medicine is close to home.
Back at Whiteface Gym, Hereford up 22-6 in the opening set. Bonnie serving. A minute ago, Blair. I mean, when you watch something like that, and we had a great angle on that. I mean, it was she had to twist her body to get proper angle. She had to stay out of the net. I mean, just a lot of things that require a great deal of athletic ability. Deep corner again, Bonnie. That's 3 aces for her in this set. Hereford up 23-6. Her only time to serve, actually, in this first set. To the middle this time. They pass it up. Gonna just bump it across. Whitefaces ought to score right here. And they get to the hit by Watley. We'll do it again. Oh, it's great save left-handed by Blair. Wow. Here we go. Let's see. Watley one more time. They'll not be returning this one. 24-6. Watley's 4th kill. What a play by Blair a moment ago. I'm not even sure she wasn't outside the antenna, but yeah, she got it back.
Yep, it shot out there a lot faster than she expected.
24-6. Bonnie serves. Perryton near side. Cross. Micah. And we call that a lot in the JV match. Did you see that?
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, did you see that then? I'm asking, was that?
Oh, did I see it in the JV or just
no,
this?
Did this
now?
One here,
No.
No. Okay. I didn't either, but that was a call. 24-7, Hereford leads. It doesn't matter. It's just, you don't see it much. There's Watley. That'll be all she wrote. 25-7, Lady Whitefaces win the opener. We'll take a break for a minute and a half. Be back at Whiteface Gym.
Dev Smith Oldham County Farm Bureau has been insuring not only farms and ranches, but giving peace of mind to city folks for as long as they've been in business. And that's more than 55 years. Tractors to cars with competitive multi-car discounts. Texas Farm Bureau knows a thing or two about tradition, a way of life, and a 24/7 job. For the land you love and the legacy you're building, let Dev Smith Oldham County Farm Bureau, 1306 West Park Avenue in Hereford, protect yours.
Gooden Fuels appreciate your trust and repeat business through the years. It's not often that a company gets to grow and know their customers for generations over. Gooden Fuels will never take the confidence you have in them to provide quality service at fair prices for granted. Here's a big thank you from the staff at Gooden Fuels to Hereford and the area farmers and ranchers for your continued business. Gooden Fuels is looking forward to serving another generation.
Did you know nearly 90% of the great careers out there demand training beyond high school? But beware, some schools charge a lot of money. Last year, the average student graduated more than $25,000 in debt. Don't make that mistake. Choose Amarillo College, where you'll find the program you need for the job you want. And AC's tuition won't break the bank. In fact, you won't find a better deal. Come in, visit AC's website, or call now. Amarillo College. Start here, go anywhere.
All righty, second set, we're ready to go. Whiteface is back on the floor. I just checked with Christy and Chelsea during that break, and both the JV and the freshmen were 9-1. They each lost one match to Canyon. So
pretty darn good, isn't
it? Pretty good. They both, yeah. Christy wanted to raise. I mean, I don't know. She's always
there's so much paperwork we'll have to go through to get that done. She's got some things against her already.
Yeah. She does. I would agree. I know some things if you need some more. Whiteface has won the opener 25-7. I mean, you've got 3 minutes between matches, and if I'm you can do what you wish, but
and they're going to use them.
They are.
Perryton.
I don't know why you wouldn't just come back out there and get going, but here they are. We're ready to go. Hereford to serve first in the second set. 25-7 in the opener. 4 for Stowe, 4 for Watley, 3 for Bonnie, 2 for Cameron, 1 for Lacey. Three aces for Rainey, 3 aces for Bonnie. And we're ready to play. Whiteface is pretty loose, as you can imagine. We've got Miranda and Cameron and Tatum, along with Micah, Bonnie. And that's it for the Whitefaces, as Miranda will serve first in set number 2. Official ready, and here we go. Good service. Set near side, not a good set.
Hit it.
Stowe pushes it over, and it's a point for the Whitefaces. Stowe could have done a lot of things with it. She decided just to kind of fist it backhanded, and they couldn't play it.
Not to harm anyone.
And she could have. She could have harmed several ones. Another good serve by Miranda. That was a little unusual on who played the serve. There's Stowe. And again, there's no returning that quick set that she hits about probably 7 feet across the line, short of that 10-foot line. 2-0 Hereford. Miranda goes again. Again, middle. Far side, bad pass.
Job,
block.
Rainey.
Whiteface point. Rainey with the block. Whitefaces lead it 3-0. So it's 3-0 Hereford. And we're in set number 2. Big swing and out. 4-0 Hereford. As Perryton tried to go cross court, back line, hit it too long. Miranda to the middle. Again, the middle plays it, and they just have to free ball it over, and kind of not sure they did that. Here is kill by the Whitefaces, tipped. Oh, no. No. The ball was touched. Point for Perryton. Oh. That was a pretty major miss there. Cameron had what would have been her third kill, but instead it's a point for Perryton. 4-1. Whitefaces lead by 3. As serve goes into the net, 5-1 Hereford. First service error by the Rangerettes. 5-1 Lady Whitefaces. Rainey at the service line. Set number 2. Good crowd out here this afternoon for the regular season finale. Rainey serves down the line. They scramble to get it back across, just do, and Whitefaces now play it to Rainey, far side Lacey, down the line, Lacey scores. Good job, Lacey Davis, her second kill. 6-1 Whitefaces.
Oh, I just love when passes are just perfect to target. You can just anticipate, there's just that little feeling of, my gosh, we've got 3 hitters ready to rip it.
Autumn Wilburn, the sophomore, in now on the front line. There's a short serve by Rainey. They get to it and will free ball it over. Tatum to Rainey to Tatum. Nice dig on the back line by Perryton. Cross, Hereford blocks it, can't get it. Oh, what a save by Rainey. Wow. In the middle, Perryton cross court at the net. Hereford can't get it across. Almost did. 6-2. What a weird point. Great hustle by the Whitefaces. Couple of squirrely things. And kind of a bemused look on Coach McCracken's face. 6-2, Whitefaces lead the second set. Perryton will serve. Hernandez the server. Good serve. 6-3. We decided we'd watch it hit, and it did.
Oh, need to start getting sloppy.
6-3 Whitefaces. Second set, we have gotten a little bit lackadaisical here. Last couple of points. Serve this time, right to Miranda, right to Lacey, right to the Whitefaces Stowe, and right to the floor. Her 7th kill. It's 7-3 Hereford.
Rainey and Stowe do such a good job. If the pass is off the net, you usually want to put an angle on it. And sometimes, if you get real good, you don't have to, and they don't have to.
Jump serve by Blair. Played across, Miranda. Far side, there's Wilburn, and Wilburn with a kill. And a big smile on her face. Autumn gets her first kill of the match. It's 8-3 Hereford. Again, she's just a sophomore, and she's going to be player for the Whitefaces. Another go. That time a little too much. Cameron sailed that one. It almost went out the front door of the gym. I think 8-4. Smile. She knows what she did wrong. And she's replaced. Herford scrambles to get to this serve. Near side, Bonnie across. Right back it comes. Herford a little out of sorts here. We're just kind of playing like Perryton for the moment. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Perryton plays it back up, though. Good save by them, and they hit to the middle of the floor. 8-5 Whitefaces again. Caught a little flat-footed. Coronado's gone into the lineup now for the Whitefaces. She's on the back row. 8-5 Herford. Miranda, tight, over to Stowe, and Stowe through the block, point Herford. 8 kill for Stowe. 9-5. If we get out of sorts a little bit, it's always good to set Stowe.
Yeah, that's a solution that often works.
Stowe to serve at 9-5 Herford. Oh, good service. It's an ace. Tell you, that thing's going about 90 miles an hour, moving like a knuckleball. It's tough to play. 10-5 Herford. Tatum in this corner. That's back-to-back aces. The Whitefaces lead 11-5. Won the opening set 7. Lead this one 11-5. Tatum serves again. Again, a blistering serve. Golly bump.
Go up, baby.
At the net, and it's played over. Then back it comes. Wilburn can't get it down. Far side now, big swing, and out the door it goes. 12-5. Carly almost took that one. Came to the Herford bench. 7-point lead. Here we go now. Stowe again to serve. Far corner. Near side. Nice dig by Stowe on the back line. Rainey near side. Now there's Bonnie down the line. And
oh, gosh, that's good.
That was a little curveball. I mean, she hit that sucker on the near side right down this line and put a little hook on it, if you will. It's 13-5 Herford. It's 4 kills for her. Another good serve by Stowe. Stowe gets her third ace. So that's 9 aces. 3 for Rainey, 3 for Tatum, 3 for Bonnie. 14-5 Herford here in set number 2. Bonnie ready. Watley a little chatter up on the net there. Again a good serve and again an ace. And Stowe now has 4 aces. And it's 15-5 Herford. Whitefaces, final regular set. Oh, another ace. Wow. That is 5 for Stowe.
It's like a back row attack.
It is. I mean, it is blistering across the top of the net and moving like crazy. Ups, this one's too low, and Stowe's mad at herself. 16-6, but what a run, including 5 aces in that run. I think we were up 11-5 when she stepped to the net. Well, no, I'm sorry, we were up 10-5. So it's 16-6, the Whitefaces lead. Second set, we're up a set, and it is Farney to serve. Good service. In the middle, there's Watley. Oh, my goodness gracious. Watley got that one. Up high and straight down.
Oh,
17-6.
She has become much more comfortable, hasn't she, with
really
that quick set?
She's a lot more comfortable with the set and a lot more comfortable taking a big swing and not trying to tip it where they are. Here's Micah with a good service. Dumas, pardon me, not Dumas, but Perryton is long, 18-6 Herford. Micah's saying, look, I need an ace or 2. You guys all got aces. Here we go, the junior ready. From the back line, serves middle. Perryton, far side, pushes it over. Micah, Avon, Bonnie. Bonnie hits it wide on the far side. Tried to go this time cross court with it. Just got a little too much under it. Sailed out, 18-7 Herford. For the Rangerettes, it is Medina in to serve. 18-7 Herford. Set number 2. Her service off the fist. It's effective. We get it over to Bonnie. Bonnie hits it to the back line, gets the kill from the far side. The Whitefaces lead at 19-7, 5 kills for Vallejo. Blair back in. We're kind of just, lots of people are getting to play here. That good serve by Bonnie. tipped over, played up at the net, a battle for it, and got it back. A great job by Rainey. Near side now Blair. Blair, they dig her on a big swing. At the far side, off the Whiteface block, point for Perryton, 19-8.
They took a little something off of that and went down the line, although every indication showed she was coming cross court with it.
Not sure she didn't mean to. It just went down the line. 19-8 Hereford. Perryton serves. Blair overpasses. Hereford plays it, saves it, but back up and down goes the volleyball as Hernandez puts it on the floor, 19-9. Hereford by 10. 19-9 Whitefaces. Service to Micah. Near side, Blair off the top of the net and out. Nope, it's Hereford's point. Out off their block. Blair's kill. My bad.
That's volleyball lingo. Good job.
Yeah. My bad. I like that. The guy drops the pass. It hits him right in the hands and pats himself as though to indicate my bad. 21-9. You know it's his bad. I mean, you don't have to tell me it's your bad. 21-9 here. The Whitefaces lead. Miranda serves in set number 2.
Oh, good serve.
Good service. It really was. Hereford now, chance to score, and Stowe does. Nope, misses wide. Stowe tried to come cross court from the middle that time on the near side. Missed the line, 21-10. Whitefaces by 11. Trying to read Carly. Carly's got an occasional wry grin on her face. I don't know exactly. I know this. She's very proud of these kids and what they've done. And, oh, what a dump over her head by Rainey for the Whiteface point. 22-10. That was a beauty.
Yep, she so often goes to the middle with the one hand. That time, just 2 hands and a bloop right over the blocker's hands.
Rainey serves at 22-10 here, set number 2. Down the line. Perryton, cross court. Hereford gets it up. We'll just have to, well, we don't have to free ball it over. We get it to the middle on a pretty good hit. Right back it comes. Great save by Miranda. Off to Cameron. Cameron, big swing, dug up by Perryton on the back line. Perryton can't get it across. 23-10, Whitefaces by 13. Well, we did a good job there, just kind of scrambling, getting the ball back across when we needed to. Rainey, a little short serve, and it drops. That is her 4th ace, and it's 24-10 in set number 2. Even and weird, we've got, 12 aces. 3 players have those 12 aces. Rainey 4, Tatum 5, and Bonnie 3. Good serve again by Rainey. Near side, cross, good play by Bonnie. There's Stowe. Great dig by them. There's Stowe. How many of those do y'all want? 25-10. Whitefaces go up 2-0 as Stowe gets her 9th kill.
That was nice. Bounce off of somebody on the left side. I'll just rip it back to the right side. That's good.
Whitefaces lead at 2-love. We'll take a 60-second break here between matches. Be back between sets. Be back with a 3rd set in 1 minute.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business, being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
Hi, this is Macy Lopez. I have joined Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home. Many of you have entrusted me during my career as Director of EMS at HRMC. I'm excited to continue serving the community that I call home. At Mendez and Mullins, we work with families during one of the most difficult times with care and compassion. Plus, we accept funeral plans from any funeral home. We hope you will choose Mendez and Mullins for your loved one's final tribute. In your time of loss, lean on us. We're here for you at Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home.
All right, back here at Whiteface Gym, the 3rd and hopefully final set as the Whitefaces are out on the floor awaiting Perryton's rearrival. Again, there's a 3-minute break between, and you can take that 3 minutes, those 3 minutes, if you wish, and Perryton wishes. Watching Rainey out there, I'll tell you what, she is Rainey Avon is really, we tend to dwell on kills and all that sort of thing, and it's pretty hard to keep up with assists and do this too, but man, she's a great player. I don't know how else to say it. She's a great player.
Yep, she is. And, so many times it's the lack of connection between your setter and your hitters that prevent teams from being really good. Yeah. She can connect with any of our hitters, and that's a big deal. It's hard to do.
She has certainly been a great contributor to the Whitefaces. She's talking to Nikala right now. And when I interviewed her a couple of matches ago, what struck me most is, she talked about what great players the underclassmen were and how good the team's going to be. It's just a pretty cool thing. It really was. And she's just, there's nothing. She's a very unassuming kid. She is.
And I love that we can run a 5-1 around her, and she's effective. She's an effective offensive weapon
she
as
is
well,
indeed.
An effective blocker.
All right, here we go. Perryton to serve as we begin the third set. Whiteface is up 2. Micah.
Oh, dear.
And there is
That's
kill.
What we're talking about.
Yep. Avon goes up this time with 2 hands and knocks it straight down, and it's 1-0 Hereford.
In the books, it's hard to tell. Do you score that as a stuff or do you score that as a kill?
I don't know. You can score it higher. It's a point. I know that.
Absolutely.
Good serve by Miranda. Near side and into the net. We had a double block there, but it wasn't necessary. The Whitefaces lead it 2-0. Hereford's going to be 10-0, 21-1, heading into the playoffs. And that's most impressive, folks. Miranda, another good serve. And 3-0 Hereford as the Rangerettes can't get it in play. Miranda ready quickly as she always is. Gets the whistle and goes. Floats it deep middle. Perryton going to have to free ball it over. Micah. Near side off the net. There is Blair. Big dig on the back line by the Rangerettes. Up, cross court. Hereford can't get to it. Got a fist on it. Bonnie did, and then Miranda did, and then it's point for the Rangerettes, 3-1 Hereford. Rangerettes have Medina now serving. 3-1 Hereford in the third set. Whiteface is off on Tuesday, then next weekend, playoffs begin. First service just over the top of the net. We get to it and kind of shank it out. Fell short. We were a little too deep and got a fist on it, but couldn't get it up. It's 3-2 Hereford in the third set as Medina serves again. This time Miranda, good pass, near side Stowe. Stowe, big swing, nice dig by Medina. They get it across. Here we go, Hereford goes again. Slide play, nope, near side Blair. Oh my God. Oh. Blair was way up in the air, I'm telling you. Her 5th kill, what an athletic move. Even Coach McCracken is like, wow.
Oh, single block, and she ripped it.
Avon serves, 4-2 Hereford. Bonnie, far side, there is Davis. Davis with a kill, her 3rd. Whitefaces lead it 5-2.
Oh, having that thing all over from antenna to antenna, sets all over the place, that is disheartening across the net.
Oh, good serve, but nice pass this time to the near side. Deep, too deep. Whitefaces tipped it, 5-3, point for the Rangerettes. Got just a tip up on the net that time, and it's a point for Perryton. 5-3 Whitefaces. Perryton serving. Navarrete is the server, near side. Bonnie. Stowe, and Stowe kind of does that Michael Jordan hang in the air thing. I don't know how you do that, but she gets the kill, 6-3.
She keeps hitting it on that right back corner, and it is so open back there. Just keep pushing it up. She made contact very high that time too.
Emma serves. Good service. Oh no. They came back across with it. Avon dug it and just didn't get enough of it. 6-4, Whitefaces lead by 2. We won by scores of 7 and 10. We're in the third set here. as Urban serves for Perryton. Her jump serve is in the net, 7-4 Hereford. Whiteface is by 3, and it is Tatum serving. Tatum with 5 aces in the last set. Let's see what she does here as she gets her second chance at the service line. Good serve, and they shank it off and get it across. Hereford sets Watley, and Watley gets her 6th. Wow. Split them again and hit it at the back line. Golly bum, she can
You
jump.
see Watley now using her whole core as she's swinging through it. And, I mean, that
makes you appreciate how talented she is. 8-4. Tatum serves. Again, they dig it. This time they'll free ball it over. Hereford ought to score. Here's Emma. Far side to Lacey. Lacey gets through the block. That's 4 for Lacey Davis, and the Whitefaces lead it 9-4. So Lacey Davis and Rainey Avon playing for the final time on the Whiteface court. Having a good afternoon to end their careers here. Good serve again by Stowe. Near side. Cross court, great save, but we can't get it back up. Avon got it up, then we couldn't get to her diving attempt, and it's 9-5. Hereford by 4. As Hernandez serves for the Rangerettes. Whiteface Gym here this afternoon. Again, next action we'll have on KPA. It'll be next Friday night against Pampa. Football play. Whitefaces. Bump it across. Back it comes. And the Whitefaces let it hit, and it hit in. 9-6. So Hereford a little bit in the doldrums here in the third set as Hernandez serves again. 9-6 Whitefaces. Hernandez, great pass by Acosta. The Whitefaces, Watley, they block her, but Hereford gets it back. Dump to the middle. That is Avon. Caught him flat-footed again, her third. 10-6 Hereford. I mean, you have to be looking out of the corner of your eye to see all that. I mean, it's not just do it. You got to know what you're doing. 10-6, here we go, Micah serves. Good service, wow. They just get it to the middle and poke it across. Hereford runs a slide play. That is Watley through the block, and they get it back. Great save by the Rangerettes. Near side, Bonnie. They don't get this one back, her 6th. Whitefaces lead it 11-6.
Caught that blocker on her way down, and ball just went straight down with the blocker.
Hereford by 5, Micah ready. Good serve. Oh, Dumas. Perryton got away with a lift there, I thought. But here's Bonnie, and it really doesn't matter because she puts it on the floor. That's her 7th kill. Whitefaces lead at 12-6.
That was a good set to hit down the line, too. The trajectory coming down was just vertical, there wasn't any push to the antenna on it.
Little short serve. Oh, caught the top of the net, 12-7. We talked, if you were with us a couple of matches ago, talked with Micah about that serve and how much pride she takes in all of that. She's a real, again, maybe not all the. Here's Watley with the tip, and they get it back. That was 2, it was. But no call. Watley this time just throws it down. 13-7. Watley's got 7.
That was on the floor.
It was.
And that was a kill.
It didn't matter how many times they hit that one. They didn't hit it at all.
Didn't like that. No call.
13-7. Hereford leads. Bonnie serves. Bonnie's got another ace. 4. This has become the battle of aces between Rainey and Tatum and Bonnie. 4, 4, and 5. Tatum's leads. Bonnie, far side. Bonnie leads. No, they got it across. Great save. Wow.
Ugh.
Blair off the net, into the net. 14-8. Well, they did a great job. I thought Bonnie had her ace, and they kind of kicked it around. It came across. Here is Hernandez for Perryton. 14-8 Hereford. Hernandez serves. Micah, good pass. Oh, this time Watley got on underneath it, and it's 14-9. Whitefaces by 5. Again, Hernandez to serve. She wears a big knee brace. Good service there. Micah, oops, off the net now. Good swing by Blair, but tight on the net. Lift. Yep, here we go. 15-9, Whiteface point. And it's Miranda to serve. 15.
That dig by Perryton, it just went sky high.
It did.
That is a setter's worst nightmare.
Ooh, good serve by Miranda. Perryton, though.
Play it.
Nice pass. Herford in the middle to Stowe. Stowe puts it down. Again, that cut swing. I mean, she's in the middle, and she just almost like you're throwing a curveball. Breaks to, in this case, to her left. Good serve again by Miranda. Overpass. We can't score till right now, and that's what Avon does with the left hand. She gets her fourth. She's kind of patented that move. You don't see that very much from the setter. The left hand, 17-9 Hereford. Into the net, point for the Whitefaces, 18-9. Whitefaces 7 points away from an unbeaten district run of 10-0.
That's awesome.
Miranda serves. Rangerettes, nice play by Bonnie. We overset it.
She was in the net.
Yep. Perryton was in the net. Good call, Coach Kitten.
Thank you.
20-9. Coach Kitten, or 19-9, I'm sorry. Miranda serves, and Perryton, far side. Not a good set, but a nice swing. Get it across, near side. There's Blair across court. They get to Blair's. Big swing, push it back, lift it, 20-9. Hereford needs 5. 20-9 Whitefaces. Timeout Perryton in the third set, back in 30 seconds.
631 smash, F-track sneak on 1 alert, the smash on 1 ready.
Shopping for insurance sometimes seems to be as complicated as calling a play. It doesn't have to be with an independent agent with over 30 years experience. Prairie Insurance is able to break down all the variables and able to find the best possible price from over 40 providers. Sign Prairie Insurance as your agent with offices in Freona, Dimmitt, and Hereford at 121 West Park Avenue or call 363-6489.
20-9 Hereford here in the third set. I was watching Avon and Davis just to see. Someone might tear up here at some point. I mean, this has got to be a little bit emotional. 14-9. Got more matches to play, but you're not going to play any on this floor if you're a senior today. Here we go. Miranda's ready. 20-9 Hereford. She serves. Near side. Point for Perryton. I thought.
I don't know if that went right through our block.
I did too. 20-10. Hereford by 10. Medina serves for Perryton. Whitefaces need 5 more. We've lost, 1 set to Pampa and 2 to Canyon in this district run. Here's Avon in the middle. Blair, they block it. Here we go near side. There's Stowe. They block it out. And it's a point for the Whitefaces. 12 kills for Stowe.
Stowe did a good job that time. Set was farther out than she was, and she just kind of did a little shuffle step across the net, able to reach the ball high.
21-10, Avon serves. Perryton can't get it across. Ace or not an ace, right? You can't give her an ace for that. 22-10. Yes, I can.
Win at home.
Win at home. It's a home.
The statisticians at home.
Oops. Nice play by the setter of Perryton, but then there's the kill by Stowe, and it's 23-10. Whiteface, the 2 seniors. Someone said something to Avon. She smiled up in the stands. I don't know what was said, but she gave it a quick grin, went back about her business. Serves down the line, far side. Perryton. Tight. It was blocked by the Whitefaces, but Perryton plays it back to the net. Cross. The Whitefaces get a fist on it, can't get it back in play. 23-11. Hereford. Perryton serving in the third and final set of the regular season. Perryton's server is Navarrete. She serves into the net, 24-11. The Whitefaces need a service point from Emma Jones to end this regular season at 21-1 and 10-0. There's the serve. It's overpassed. There's the kill by Bonnie, and that's all she wrote. Number 8 for Vallejo, 25-11 Hereford. Whitefaces win it 7, 10, and 11. Pretty impressive, Coach.
Pretty darn impressive.
Pretty impressive, I'm telling you.
So happy for these guys. I mean, an undefeated district season.
Yep. I mean,
congratulations to them, to the coaching staff. I mean, it's a hard. It doesn't matter. It's a hard deal, and it's been a hard year on lots of folks. And I commend our girls for doing a good job too. I mean, as far as knock on wood, as far as staying healthy and that kind of thing, because that's also been hard. That's just been another opponent that everybody's had to face too. So
it has.
Good job, ladies.
It was indeed, and again, sad day in the sense of playing at home for the last time for the seniors, but a good day for the maroon and white and going about our business and doing what we needed to do, Coach.
Yep, absolutely. And now they've earned an opportunity to embark on a brand new season and have some real opportunity. And there's no doubt they're not going to just sort of coast on this deal. They're going to keep getting better. I know in between sets there must have been some goal that was set up and we didn't reach it, so there's going to be a little running that we have to do because we didn't meet our goal. So that does your heart good. I'm just telling you. They're not sitting around coasting.
That's right. All right, we'll take a 30-second break, be back to visit with Coach McCracken and some of the players when we come back in 30 seconds.
Happy State Bank wants to provide you with a little fun, a little friendship, and a lot of professional banking service. Stop by any of our 34 locations, grab a bottle of happy water, and let us help you with your banking needs. Hello, I'm Christina Lucio. We are committed to our communities and we are dedicated to our customers. We're not your normal bank and we're not your average bank. We are Happy State Bank. Member FDIC. Se habla español.
You're locked on to KPAN AM 860 FM 106.3. Your home for live sports in Hereford, Texas.
Here are the Thrill Seekers.
Thrill Seekers, yes, ma'am. We're back with the Thrill Seeker, Carly McCracken herself. Unbeaten in the district, Coach. Yes, 21-1 on the year, going into the playoffs. Great way to close it out here today.
It really is. I was proud of the way that they played it, especially the way that they came out. It was fast-paced, and sometimes it's hard to keep that pace throughout, the match, but I think they did a good job.
7, 10, and 11. I think they did too. And again, I've got 13 for Tatum, 7 for Watley, 8 for Vallejo, 5 for Blair, 4 for Davis. And then the aces, I gave Rainey, I might have fudged a little bit. She's got 5, Tatum's got 5, and Bonnie's got 4, but Bonnie's just didn't get to serve as much. That's all.
Right, yeah.
But again, that part of our serving has gotten more aggressive and better, I think.
Yes, I agree. And, sometimes, because it is more aggressive, it's high risk, high reward.
Sure.
So we do expect, a couple missed serves as long as, those missed serves are aggressive serves,
Now, here you are, about to go into the playoffs. Your first year as a head coach. How has it been for Carly McCracken?
It's been great. I really am just so honored that I get to coach these girls. I tell people all the time, how blessed am I that, it's my first year, and this is just such a good group of girls, a talented group of girls. You can't really ask for better, so.
Well, it's been, it's just been a splendid first time, I think, since 2008 we've had an outright district championship, yes. And that would also be the first time since then or before then that we've had an unbeaten run through the district.
Yes,
so,
sir.
In fact, we lost 2 sets to Canyon here and 1 to Pampa. We only sets we lost were here at home.
Right.
It's kind of weird. But, we're ready. We won't know till sometime probably in the early part of the week, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Well, Coach, I'm going to visit with some players, but I just want to tell you what a great job you've done and what a privilege it's been for me to get to broadcast this. This has really been fun. I'm looking forward to the playoffs, and Whiteface is making a great deep run.
And thank you for everything you do for us.
You're welcome. Thanks, Carly. We'll let Carly step away, and I'll see how they come. I believe the first will be Rainey Avon herself. The Rainey Avon. How are you, girl?
I'm good.
Well, let's see. What do you have? 4 kills and 5 aces, and just a pretty good way to close it out, huh?
Yes.
This day, Rainey, it seems like it hadn't been just a couple of weeks ago, we talked, it was your freshman year.
Mhm.
What does today feel like?
You know, it's a really emotional day since it's the last day here, but, you know, we completed our goal, and we're just looking to our next goal, so that's what I'm focused on right now.
And the dumps and the little left-handed kill there at the net. Where did all that come from, Rainey?
Well, I used to be a hitter, you know, and so now I'm just setting all the way around, and a front row setter needs to be aggressive. Like I can get some kills myself too, throw the defense off on their side. So I've just been trying to take advantage of that this year.
And you've done that very, very well.
Thank you.
What about this team now? I mean, I know the ultimate goal is to go and win it. Where do you think we are, and how do you see us playing out here?
I definitely think that we have room to grow, but we're on the right track right now. And we just have to take it game by game.
All right. Well, a great job again today, Rainey. It's a privilege for me to broadcast you girls.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Rainey Avon. Next up is Lacey Davis. Lacey, the other senior member of this team, and Lacey with 4 kills today. And again, Lacey, I don't want to make you tear up or anything, but this is the last home match for volleyball.
Yes, sir.
How did that feel to you?
I mean, it was exciting, but I don't know, it's kind of sad too.
Yeah, sure. We played well here today, Rainey, and Lacey, and obviously we're trying to get better and better as we go along.
Yes, sir.
Where do you think we are?
I think that I think we've improved definitely throughout the year, but I think we can get better. I mean,
you've got a week here before we play again. Will that be hard? I mean, not to have a match, to have that week-long break?
I don't think so. I think that it'll help us kind of rest a little bit. I mean, not have the stress of a game, and then we'll just hit it hard and
okay.
push
Well,
from
we're
there.
either going to play Levelland or San Angelo. We won't know that till the first part of the week, but whoever it is, we'll look forward to it, Lacey.
Yes,
congratulations.
sir. Thank you.
Let's see. We've got a couple more here. Emma's next. One of the sophomores on the crew, Emma Jones. How well is it, Emma?
It's going good.
Going good? Well, how's it been now? I mean, here you are. I mean, your mom's coach. I mean, you've been around this stuff. You've played a million matches. How has the varsity been for Emma Jones?
It's been really fun. I love it so much.
Do you feel pressure? I mean...
Not really. My teammates are really good about, like, encouraging me and keeping me calm and everything during the games.
You've had a really effective serve. A lot of smoke on it, just hard to handle. Where did that come from?
I'm not really sure. I just really try to focus on getting it over and in, and then I guess it's just hard to pass. I don't know.
And then on the back line, I mean, obviously some big digs back there and all, and that part of our game's gotten better, don't you think?
Yes, definitely.
So now you're in the playoffs for the first time on the varsity. How does that feel?
It's crazy. Like, I'm so excited, but I'm kind of nervous because I've never, like, done this before. But...
Sure. Well, you've done it well, Emma Jones. Congratulations to you, young lady. Proud of you. Got 2 more visitors here before we finish. I believe next will be Bonnie. Bonnie was going to talk to us earlier, but she couldn't talk that day. So, Bonnie, I believe today you had 8 kills and 4 aces. A pretty good way to close out this district campaign.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about becoming a hitter after being a defensive player for 2 years.
Well, over the summer we had a volleyball team at club volleyball, and I hit. So I mean, it wasn't totally new to come and hit, but I mean, it was a little different. But I've adjusted.
You seem to have adjusted very, very well. Do you like it? Is it more enjoyable?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah. Now today you had 8 kills, took it down the line here several times. I mean, what are you looking for when you go up to hit, as far as what direction or whatever?
Well, I just try to see where their hands are and not hit into it.
Miss their hands. Well,
Yes.
that's a good objective. Pretty simple. Maybe I could even, well, I couldn't do that, but I could try to do that. As we get ready for the playoffs now, what does that mean? I mean, you've been there. You were there last year when we went to the state finals. But what does it feel like as a junior?
I think as a junior, you're just wanting to
Go a little further, do a
yeah,
little more?
Yeah.
Is it less pressure?
It's always the same every year.
All right, Bonnie. Congratulations,
Thank
Bonnie
you.
Vallejo. Our last visitor here today is Leighton Wood. Well, Leighton, how are you, young lady?
I'm good.
And you're unbeaten in the district and ready to go into the playoffs. How does that feel?
It's very exciting.
What about the pressure of all this? I talk to players from time to time. I mean, what do you feel, Leighton, as far as pressure during the matches? Is it something that goes away once it starts, or is it something you're always conscious of?
Well, you have pressure for a little bit, yes, but then it goes away once your adrenaline gets going and you just have to play.
Just playing volleyball at that point, huh? Talk a little bit now about us and the playoffs and you in the playoffs. I mean, your sister was there last year. Now here you are. How do you feel about all that?
I'm excited. I think that we have a very good chance this season, and I think that if we just go in there and get our business done, then it'll be very successful.
You get any advice from your sister from time to time?
Yes, I do. I talk to her a lot.
Well, good. Well, congratulations, Hannah. Great day and a great season for the Whitefaces.
You too.
All right, Hannah. Not Hannah. I'm sorry, Leighton. I think I called you Hannah that time. Your mother wants to get your picture before you leave here, so let's look at your mother. Okay. All right. I think that's going to do it for us this afternoon. I thought I had a couple more, but I don't, so that'll end our visitation with players. But let's just say again, what a great year the Whitefaces have had up to this point. It's not over by a long shot, but 10-0 in the district and 21-1 on the year are pretty impressive numbers, and the Whitefaces deserve all the attaboys and attagirls you can give them, because they have really represented us well. And next weekend they'll be playing against a yet unknown opponent, either San Angelo or Levelland, and I think they're going to have a one-match playoff to determine that. So that we'll know that when we know that, we'll pass it along. We'll be on the air Friday night next at Pampa with Whiteface football in district play, and then we'll have volleyball whenever it falls next weekend as well. So for all your Whiteface sports sponsors and for Coach Brenda Kitten, this is Tom Simons. Again, the Whitefaces win it by scores of 7, 10, and 11 to move to 21-1, 10-0 in district. And we will see you Friday with more Whiteface sports.
You have been listening to Whiteface Sports on KPAN AM FM. Listen to Whiteface Sports online or on your mobile